It should be getting ready to pop through. I need to figure out how to clean all these cookies out of my damn system.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Can I hit that? Okay, can I hit that? Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should...
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Check. Check one. Can you hear? You can hear me? In the microphone. Huh? Alright then, you say something. You know where it went? Go to settings, and it said quick chat. Evidently somebody turned it off. So you go to settings, then go to accessibles, hit it.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And then hit it down. Did you see it?
Okay, you talking about on the first screen? I can hear you.
Right. What I'm saying is, okay, tell me what screen you're on.
I'm trying to get to the main screen, but it won't let me.
No. Alright, what I did, you know why when we got it paused there, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go all the way over to your right. And it says adjust game experience and settings.
I see it's just my wrong level.
Keep going to settings, hit it. Drop down at the volume and control. And you should see accessible. Hit X.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options.
Down up on the volume control. The next one.
Say output to headphone.
No, it should be. You got volume control, access, game control. Hit the one in the middle.
I got volume control headphone, output headphone, adjust the microphone level.
I don't know where the fuck you at. Cause if right, you in settings, your number one thing you should be, you hit settings. It says just your game experience.
Let me go to the main screen setting. Okay, accessibility, okay.
Right? You got accessible. Hit X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Entering
Scroll all the way down
options.
to it say quick chat.
Selected.
What? You got what? Do you got master control volume? It should say quick chat.
Right, but you say click on accessibility first, right?
Right. Accessibility.
Yeah.
Right? Hold on. When you go to accessibility, it's in settings. It's up under volume control. It's the very second one. Hit X.
I don't have no volume.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Text to speak, Zoom, invite color, large text, bold text, icon. I'm on the main screen.
Are you on adjust settings? That's where you at. You out on advanced settings. Come out of that.
Alright, now go to what?
You know where I got the game paused at, right?
Yeah.
Where you got Challenge Play Medical. Go to settings to your far right. Till you can't go no more.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
And you should see accessible. You got settings, accessibility. Just go all the way down to the third one. You see it, Marco?
No, all I'm saying is sound and devices, close application, sound device.
Where the hell you at?
I'm on the game screen now.
Alright. Are you right there where it say game stats and everything? Sim, exit game, death chop. Are you on that same screen? Back out. Till you see death chop.
Okay, I'm on to what's say death chart now.
Alright. Keep pushing it to the far right. Till you can't go no more.
Yeah, oh, that's there.
Right, go down to accessories. Accessibility. Hit
Entering
X.
settings screen, you
And
have
go down to
19
quick
options.
chat.
Menu narration option is set to office selected.
You see it?
Max value, oh, there. I tried to go.
Say something.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, but say something.
I said, can you hear me now?
Nah, it's probably your mic. Can you hear me? I don't know what you got. If you leave it turned on, it might come on during the game. I don't know.
Alright, I ain't worried about it here.
All right, man. Let's just roll, man. Fuck it.
Alright.
That motherfucker might come
Entering
on.
settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
Cause
I can hear you. I've been able to hear you. I'm waiting for you to tap in.
all right, I'm about to tab in.
You hear me now?
All right, let me make a quick phone call. I'll call you right back.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They bounce.
Hey, how do you do a party chat? You still outside?
Scrimmage. It's
Yeah,
second down.
what's up?
Come here for a quick second.
On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Amari Cooper.
One thing we do know,
It's a
he's
gain of
going to get his
11.
catches. So as they
And
move
it's
forward
third
defensively,
down.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Open man lane. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. So first and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott. Prescott stripped. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Who wants
and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
Yeah, I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well even better.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together.
It's a pickup of 6.
All you can do.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go. Right there.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, again to Elliott. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
A pretty decent game.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Defense, let's go. Check 24. Check 24.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
On the carry.
Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
At the 37-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That looks like it's going to be two empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, and get back to what works.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it will be Washington football now with a first and 10.
19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Watch the curl. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Don't get nervous. SOS. Kill.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Shift! Watch the shift! Check four! Go!
On second down, here's Penny. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
Pickup makes it third and
wrap
8.
up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Check! 53's Mike! 53's the Mike! 53!
Third down, here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Now a man running down the middle of the field. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. A give to Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
A gain of 16 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
With the give to Ezekiel Elliott
as he gets it down to the 22-yard
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. A 3-yard
pickup. Of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that film like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
We never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. Give them a rose, but they still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, because I was a blessed with no one will fail. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex and coast and chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go. Switch. Slam.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard
pickup. That run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss was very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a 1st down.
Tackles.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively holding to a 2-yard run, but I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher, 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
To throw on 3rd down, Haskins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else you do.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Prescott sacked.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll take
when
over.
a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete
7
to
yards the
Ingram.
pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down
Brings
from
up
the 8.
second
They can get a
and
first
3.
down by reaching the 5.
8-yard line.
Hand off to Penny. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4.
That's good.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw Haskins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here's a give to Penny. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Demarcus Lawrence
It'll
on the
go as
stop.
no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a
Brings up
third and goal.
and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Here's Penny. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed, no good, way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The give is to Elliott. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The ball carrier.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Prescott now. He'll fire deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
Complete.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
1st and goal.
As
Dallas.
the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to
Prescott
the 3.
with the give to
A pick up
Ezekiel
a 4
Elliott.
on first down. It'll be
The
second and
tackle made
goal.
at the 3-yard line.
When we talk about being on
4-yard
schedule,
gain
I think they're on
brings up
schedule
second and
after that
goal.
run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down about the 39.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout
Allen
now.
on the tackle.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And 9 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And a Cowboy first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right edge, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
This will make it into the end zone. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for
taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Penny, the first down carry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple under the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 38, Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball at the 43-yard play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They turn to Love on the handoff, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He's
on the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Love again. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, check.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the 1st down.
Washington.
And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
At the 32-yard line.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Dwayne Haskins.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Back at the 38-yard line.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Under crunch. Right on. Drive on. 53. Coming.
So that'll back him up 5. Throwing on 2nd down, and he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Check. 53's Mike. 1, 2, 3. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude for scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Dak throwing this one off for Zeke. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
This to Jarwin, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete to Blake Jarwin.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field.
Yards.
How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 43. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. 10 carry now for Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
44-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing. Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 24-yard line. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Alert flag.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Line.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Enough to start to drive quite like a big loss on a Saturday.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
57. Mike, 57. We're going to 54 right here. We're going 46, 46.
Now Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And Zerline's kick is
The
good.
kick is good.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
13.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own
Conventional
14-yard line.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
53, Mike, 53. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Mike.
Now Haskins. And that's complete to Gandy Golden. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that's caught inside the 30.
What you doing out there, boy?
Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And now Washington a PAT away from taking the lead.
Dustin Hopkins.
We all knew the
on
situation. We're in the fourth quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? And we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
Washington,
a very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Prescott's pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle
2 yards
made at the
and able to get the first down in the process.
A pickup of 2 yards.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
10 yards.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
And it's 3rd down.
It's Elliott. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
47-yard line.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 3, check 3.
Prescott from the gun. And this will be incomplete.
Prescott
physical play on the football there. And 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Bring it. Bring it.
Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 39. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. 47. He's back to throw. Over the middle, hold in by Lamb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
CD Lamb.
The end result, 21 yards.
First down, Dallas.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Elliott, the Cowboy ball carrier.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
The ball carrier.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
It's a gain of 2
That'll
yards.
leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Down.
Backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
14.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. We talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Taken
Safety
down
Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is, in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Dallas, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Washington, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.